applying for a job that catches your eye and you really, really want it, you might just do that. Lie on your resume, lie in your interview. Well, let's talk with Phil Blair with Manpower right now to talk about what you can get away with and what you can't. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I mean, it's all right.
What you can get away with and what you can't is
somewhat,
not the intro I was looking for
no,
here.
but I mean, you can embellish a little bit on your talents level and your duties. You tell me. What's okay?
You can. This is your calling card. This is when you get to brag about what you've accomplished and the metrics, and they're measurable. But I want you to be honest, because no, I'm going to check. So,
and it's not like it used to be. You can check a whole lot easier today with the technology.
There is technology out there. I can check everything. And I tell you on resumes, don't be subjective. I did a really good job. I'm a really hard worker. Prove it to me.
Yeah.
Metrics. Save this much money, this percent. Don't lie. Don't exaggerate, because I will check. And there's certain areas that people are more prone to do it than others. So we should go over those.
Let's go through that list. First one on the list is dates of employment.
If don't have a gap, and you know why that is, because I'm going to wonder what you've been doing.
But it's okay to be unemployed at
Absolutely.
times, right? So what do you mean don't have a gap?
Put a little plug in there from 2004 to 2006. I started a family and raised my children.
So don't make something up that you had this job that you didn't have. Right, okay.
Or I was in Guatemala, building a school, and you weren't. Right? I mean, because I'll find that stuff out. So be very factual. Let me know what you've been doing. Feel very comfortable explaining any gaps or anything that are an issue about why you left a company or why they left you. Because I want to feel you're trustworthy and you're honest in our discussions and what you're giving me on paper.
But be careful why you left a company. You don't want to bash in any way, right?
Well, you never say, oh, I hate my boss, I hate that company. Because in a year or two, you're going to be saying that about me.
Okay.
So don't do that.
Number two, false accomplishments and skills.
I'm going to do reference checks. Did he really manage that project? And it was so... No, he was like the third and Fred and John man. What?
Yeah.
So now, I don't believe that statement because I just verified it. So now I'm like, well, what else is a lie on this resume?
Yeah.
I don't have time to check all these things. What a sharp candidate, but I don't trust him anymore. And bam, delete.
Along the same lines, enhanced titles and responsibilities. Yeah.
Push it to the limit, okay?
Sure.
Had a senior management role.
Right.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay staying a little subjective there. The boss said, well, I wouldn't say he was senior management, but it was certainly in a leadership role. Okay, I got it,
Here's one that people get caught on a lot, fabricated degree in educational history.
Oh, that is so easy to check. You have a degree from national, or you don't have a degree. There's no gray area. Right? You can put on the 3 credits away from completing degree. That's fine. That means I've done 90% of the work and I'm going to finish it off. But don't ever lie about the major or degree.
And don't lie about why you left a company.
Correct. First of all, you're not going to say why you left in the resume.
Right.
But in the conversation, you want to bring that out, because don't make me ask, because I do a lot of interview. I'm going to assume the worst unless you tell me something benefit. And then the other thing is, make sure the company says the same thing when you leave. And we're going to talk about this not next week because it's the election, but the following week, about how important is what you say and when I reference check match.
Yeah. Okay, we got to go, but are there companies out there that if they find out that you lied after you've gotten the job, that actually terminate you?
Absolutely, absolutely, because you've been working here 2 years, you've been doing a great thing, and the sad thing is you're up for a promotion. And they go, okay, it's fine, and we recheck in a little more depth now and find out that you don't have that degree you lied about. Most companies will let you go right then for the exact same reason. If you lied about this, what else are you lying? Are you lying about hitting your budget goals? Are you lying about stuff you've been doing at our company?
Okay.
So don't do it. Push it up, brag, but don't lie.
Honesty is the best policy.
Yes.
Phil Blair.
Say that very deeply.
Phil Blair, thank you very much.